Welcome back, everybody, to a game that I am now addicted to, Satisfactory, where you have to build an efficient factory and you lose your mind doing it. I've got so much copper and so much wire that it's coming out of my ears. So I'm sending it all to be just destroyed. What is this thing? Ah, the awesome sink. So, a few things I've done. I've learned how to do all this, which is a whole thing. We have made it into 5 and 6. I've completed 5, which gets us fuel power generators. Because really what I wanted was trains. Trains take a lot of power. A metric buttload. Looked it up and it's through the roof. So we needed better power. So to get better power, well, we needed to actually get fuel power, and then we need computers now to get railway signals, which I don't have. And I haven't set up an assembler here because I decided, you know what? I need to make this better. So I played around with a few things. Let me show you. So I did some cleaning up. My conveyor belts that were over here are gone. And I put in giant power poles, which are a godsend, yes. So this right here is iron plates. Now iron plates are running at 100%, which I can't show you because, well, those are full. I'm pretty satisfied with it. So this is off one Mark II generator or Mark II miner off a normal mode. Now that normal node, it's going to provide 120 per minute, which is enough to be evenly distributed between the 6 smelters. And then those 6 smelters go directly into the constructors. And these constructors start just pumping them out. Now, these are all Mark IV belts. Back behind going into the smelters are Mark IIIs. Even your inputs are Mark IIIs. Now, Mark IIIs can definitely handle the moving of these materials relatively quickly. Then I decided, you know what? Let's make a system that's not going to stop. So what is up here is just a straight in line. Now, your first 2 take the brunt, and then the next 2 take the excess, so on and so forth, all the way down until it's ended. Or everything's just full. And it's all filled up because, well, these are, well, full. And we can see our power just can't handle it. Let me go right into, yep, right into here. So our power just wouldn't be able to handle it. So at max connections, we have 902. That means if everything is running, we don't have the power to deal with it. Now, power, I got from a quick Google search, and I made a few adjustments of my own just to make it efficient. And we've got our blade runners, which let us run faster and jump a little higher, and our jetpack. So that's making a lot of the travel real easy, which I did do a few things through the MAM. I think it's MAM, to actually get it to get the stuff that we need to build the stuff that we have. So they had 3. I found out that you only need, they had 3 water pumps. I found out that you really only need 4 if you add the water tanks. See if I can get up there. So the water tanks hold 400 milliliters, which it's all being pumped into that. Which these are, now gravity is doing the heavy lifting here and pumping out 3.3 meters cubed a second, or a minute. So these are working overtime to bring us all the power we need at 100% efficiency. Now we could overclock them. I'm not going to, because I did get the clocking ability, which we can ramp up or ramp down based on what we need, but we don't need it. And all of it's being fed by Mark III conveyors. Now, to make sure the power stabilizes, see, before the graph was, the top black mark of the graph was constantly up and down, up and down, up and down. So to stabilize that, I added 2 of these, the power storage. Now it does take a little bit for them to actually kick in and fully charge, but it flatlines the power, so we don't have any other issues, which is really nice. And the fact that I figured out the water problems and all that. I still don't know what I think about that. It's kind of gaudy. It's working. So it is currently fed by 3 miners that are running coal. All Mark III belts. And I believe some of these are normal. I don't know what the other one is. I think that one's normal as well. Yeah, that's a normal node too. But I hadn't set up this one at all. Hey, doggo. Come here. Come here. So, this is the great setup that we have And I got a few other doodads. Get out of there. Get out of there. Thank you. Damn things. We got explosives. Chainsaw we had, but the bolt gun. That we had. And the inhaler. Because I'm constantly getting hurt. So I had a brilliant idea to move to the desert. That was a horrible, horrible, horrible idea. Just mistakes were made all over the place. So we'll head back because we need to change over all that stuff, but we need to first fix our power issues so we can get some form of transportation going. Now, transportation, I want trains. And I can't do trains, so this is my little testing facility. Get out of here. Be gone. Don't you go away. Come on. There you go.
This species now joins the lengthy list of creatures that have suffered at the hands of humans. Congratulations.
I'm taking it back. Okay. So we need to go set up several things. We need copper sheets and rubber, which I found a place to get that. And we need copper sheets. Whoa, where are my copper sheets? Six, 8, 10. We'll finish this off and then go. There we go. Whoops, wrong one. Let's go make fuel. I don't need all that biomass in my inventory. Uh, 140 should be good. Now, right here, you can see that I've made significant progress, except for that one. I don't know where Sam is. So if you've seen Sam, please let me know and we could probably go figure it out. I have the Mark IIs. We could probably do this because I do have the stuff for it. Over in the desert, we'll get it. But it's a hop, skip, and a jump that way. So we will run there. It'll be a good time. And now with the Blade Runners, we can actually get away from our assailants. So it's not too bad. Okay, yeah, the other thing that I hit with the car. Nope. Wrong way. Oh, that's pure ore. That's pure too. Yeah, I started looking at biomes to see where I would build a decent sized factory, and you know what? I was in a good spot. That's exactly what I thought. I mean, there was no spot better than what I was already at. I mean, the desert was all right, but green, lush fields. And I can expand out through here because our power facility needs to be out this way. Hey, rubber! Do I have any room? Do. Oh, that fucking thing. I hate those things. You know what? No. Not even gonna bother. I had to box one in over here. I can show you its boxed in glory. Boxed. Okay. Jesus. That. There's that. Okay. So, fuel should run off of all this heavy oil residue, I hope. Which is what we're going to theorize right now. No fuel. Okay. So I'm sure I'm being retarded and need to refine it. to... Oil extractor, what? Okay. I don't know how it's still making shit. But... I need to... Refinery... Yeah, this is all my power. Let's go here. That's fine. Oh, crap. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Those keep making, that keeps giving us fuel. And then obviously... So we need to build a fuel depot out here somewhere. Let's find some oil. There's some oil over there. Is it in a harsh area as well? Honestly, no. That is bad for business. Bad for business. I missed. Ah, fuck. Ah. Good God. Thank you. I don't have enough space. What the fuck is that? Ah! Did I get him? Got him. Crude oil normal. let's see. Gimme. My prize, I won you. Okay, so... Huh, pure. Okay. I just don't want to fuck with those bug things. I hate those bug things. Let's see. Oil extractor. We're actually going to move the operation from over there to over here. And we're going to have to clean up the area. Okay. And we're going to zoop that all the way. You know what? We're going to take over that. Put that away. Invalid placement. There we go. 9. I don't know why that was invalid, but we made it valid. Be gone, tree. There we go. These damn bushes. We'll get rid of that in a second when I have some freed up space. I don't like the look of the not touching ground. I don't know what that is. I guess I'll come in and grab that too. I don't know what Buckside is. If you guys know, let me know. Because, no idea. Let's go with Mark II. I don't know in what state I'll need it, so let's put that there. Oops, don't want that. Want one of these. I don't know how much plating I'd need, but it should be all right. Get this out of the way. And then go down there and find out what the hell this shit is. Huh. It neglected to tell me. Okay, so It's a packer. Should be enough. That'd be better. Two. Three. So I think I need some head lift on this one, which is fine. I want to go, I don't want curve, I want straight. And I want straight to that one. We're gonna go straight onto that one. And then we're going to put in a splitter. Right there. I always keep doing that. Okay, so the Mark IIs the Mark II power poles can take 7 connections, where the Mark Is can only take 1. So these are definitely needed. Okay, so we're gonna need to bring some power over here, which we're going to run that way. We could actually transport the stuff by truck at the moment. Through here and all the way back home, which would be perfectly fine. If this is all traversable by foot, which it is. That's nice. I mean, okay, yeah, so all this is traversable by foot, so we could definitely just ramp up trucks to drive there, drive back, and be hunky-dory. Lock that there. Need some head lift. Not getting anything at the moment. Because it's not actually, nothing's actually on and producing. So this one is going to produce that. So we're making rubber. And we need to make some plastic. The hell? Okay. That was good. We're not powered. No, we're powered. Yeah, we're powered. Okay. That's what was going on. Yeah, I don't know if we actually need the head lift, but we've got it, so I'm going to use it. Well, the head lift is doing what it should. 4 a little too much for 1? Maybe. I'm not too sure. I mean, it's doing what it should. Whoops. Another refinery. We're going to push that away roughly to there. Get about a foundation away. And connect up. Oops. Okay, so I need 4 more of these. So we need to go dismantle what we had over there. Because there's my 4. Should have plenty of room. Yep. And if I wanted to, I can just hold the right bumper. And all that's gone. Plastic. Some rubber. So we're just going to make a buttload of fuel. Now we just need to hook this up to Zipawa. How much fuel will it hold? So that's the question. I don't know how much fuel it'll hold. But I do have an industrial fluid buffer. $400 or $2,400. I'm going to use 2 of them. Let's see. Go. This need powered. Oh, this one's working. Okay. So these are creating my fuel. And that's why it's pretty much just stopped. Because I need to get rid of this shit. These 2 are still making. But just barely. Okay. What do I have? Yeah, let's clear that. Um. Okay. So now I need to build that. This moment, I'm just going to clean this up after I'm done. There we go. That's cool. Okay, generators. How many do I want to do? One, two, let's see, that's three, but I want those to come together. Let's see. into this.
Fix-It reminds you to drive vehicles accurately through a truck station's dock area while recording a path. This ensures it will connect properly once everything is automated. The truck station can be set to load or unload, and can also refuel vehicles. Unlike some pioneers, truck stations care about saving humanity.
Okay, powered, 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 and powered. What was I doing? Okay, that's not working. launcher first. Belt. Okay, belt. And I need another fucking power pole. Just go with a Mark 1 right here. And boop. There we go. Shit's coming in. We're creating fuel. Things can move on. Okay. You know what, that works. These are going to fill up, maybe, and then give us the fuel we need. I mean, they're not working efficiently whatsoever, which we can try to fix that. Let's see. Nope, that's not my power one. That is. This one's going straight. See. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Holy crap, power shot up a lot. Okay. Man, they even messed that up. There we go. These are massive. Okay, so what's this running at? This is running at 100%. That's doing good. As long as it can stay emptied. So is this. However, think that might be not enough. Nope, I don't want that. I don't want this. look at that. Probably get fuel a lot better, a lot faster. I'm going to shut these down right now, just until those bladders are actually full, or at least halfway full. Both of these running at 100%. This one's doing all right. No. When flow starts coming back in. Let's put that on standby real quick. Put that on standby real quick. Let's see, what's it doing? Okay, that one's full. That one's full. That one's full. There we go. There we go. Produce the fuel. They both just slowed down real quick. This one didn't. This one did. Huh. Can't really figure this one out. It's 10 per minute. That's 20 per minute. Just shutting that one down for now. This one will produce until it's almost full, and then go from there. It's going to take a while to fill up. But I needed oil, so... Same for these. So I think I need... because the crude oil is working just fine. I think I need 2 more of these going into those. Let's clear this. Okay. So, let's see. Two more of these. One. That do. That needs to change over. Rubber, rubber. We're gonna go with one sole pipe here, right off of that. I wish it would have boxed that up so I could use the fuel, but hey, fuck it. We'll actually box up fuel over there. Okay, so this... Three... We're gonna go with a merger. We're gonna go with a merger. Pipe. Pipe. Oh, what the hell? Here. There we go. Fuel. Let's try this again. Fuel. Giant fluid buffer. Those will get moved then. Because I kind of want it in the center of that. Oh yeah. Little bees. Come on. There we go. Oh. Okay, there's the next one. Yeah, so what I really care about is the fuel. And the fuel seems to be doing much fucking better. Yep, right on that line. Fifty. Standby. Okay. So wait for this thing to get a lot fuller. These should be working at 100%. These have quite some time to fill up. Both of these are working pretty steadily. That was the key right there. On a peer node, 6 of these do 2 of these. Now I give you that this is overkill. This is so much overkill it's not even funny. I can definitely tone it down to the smaller version, but to tell you the truth, I really don't wanna. Because I'm also going to fill these up and we're gonna go from there. Okay. I do want to take a bit of plastic back with me, but not that much. Same for rubber. Ah. Why is this in here? I don't need those. Oh. I don't think I'll need... Yeah, I don't think I'll need much of that. That's going to take time to fill, but it should bring our system way past what we need. Fuck. 1,000. Holy God. It should bring our system past what we need to actually operate properly. And this... Whoops. I need some more motors. So that's fun. So I'm gonna head back and see what we can do with all that. Oh yeah, that thing had all those baubles next to it. Clean up my inventory and come back with some more motors. And we should be able to package oil, no problem. But it's a nice little run. Back to home base. Oh, look, the spiders are back. Okay. I can make 49 motors. I'm not going to do that with you on here because that will be monotonous. I don't know what the hell that is. And we need a packager. Let's see, where the hell is that? Full power. Packager. Oh, holy crap. I need to make empty canisters. What the fuck? How do I make empty canisters? In a constructor. So I need to transport those over to, good God, all that plastic needs to be made into empty canisters. Canisters get funneled into here, and then fuel gets pumped into here and then out into a, good God. Jesus. Okay. So we're going to actually need we're going to store all that. Going to store all that. Okay. Yeah, it did way too many. That did way too many. We left it, and okay, so I left it. I'm not blaming you. Okay. Need to take a few things apart. Oh yeah. I got rid of all my biofuel to empty my pockets. My filthy, dirty pockets. Jesus fucking Christ. Wish I would have looked at that before I did that. Well, fuck me. bitch. Take all that. Sink all that. So I'm going to clean up this mess over here. And I will work on actually getting our power structure up and going. And we are probably going to build this one in the next episode. Right underneath there, so all of that can change. But I want to thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.